What's going on, everybody? Draegast here.
Just kidding, guys. That's not how we start our videos. Hello, my lovelies, Diae here, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic day so far. Come, pull up a chair. We're gonna have a little conversation, you and me. Are you comfy? Yeah? Good. Because that's how I like you. Now, I know you're probably worried and you're thinking, Diae, what's going on? Where's our Funky Fresh Friday? You never do vlogs. You promised us a vlog months ago. Where was that Q&A? And you're right, I'm a real shitty person. But there was a whole lot of stuff going on in my life at the time, and they're just starting to settle down now, and I can refocus my attentions back on to you guys. So first and foremost, to all of my fans, old and new, welcome to the channel, guys. There has been quite a little surge lately, lots of new faces, and I can't thank you guys enough from the bottom of my heart how great it has been doing this whole YouTube thing for you guys. I know I say it a lot, but I never expected to grow this quick. To be sitting at almost 8,000 subs at the time of this recording is super insane. It has really flown by me, and I can't even imagine the fact that we're likely going to hit 10,000 by the end of this year. I don't even know what to think or do with that. If we keep at the pace that we're going, we're probably going to hit 10,000 subs before my 1-year anniversary of YouTube, which I didn't even expect that at all. So thank you guys so much for everything. You guys really inspire me to want to do better and be better. So just so you guys know, by the time you guys see this, I will be officially on my vacation. I will be going away for 10 days. 7 of those days will be on a cruise, and then we'll be ending up at Pax Prime, or I guess it's called Pax West now, but it'll always be Pax Prime to me. But you don't need to worry, my little fiends. I worked my little tushy off to make sure that you guys have content every day while I'm gone. And when I get back, my goal is to rework the channel. With all of the growth lately, I realized that I need to start stepping up my game sooner rather than later. I thought I'd have more time to get comfortable and understand YouTube and grow slowly, but that just doesn't seem to be working out for me. And that's not even something that I should really be complaining about, because I just don't feel like I've really put forth an effort that you guys deserve. I feel like the quality of my videos can definitely improve. There are things that I can learn myself. Getting an intro and an outro is top priority for me right now. Bringing more games onto the channel that I know that you guys would enjoy more. Getting my series out quicker, because I know the number one thing that I don't like about myself is that I do not release my content quick enough or at a pace that works for the types of games. So that's something that I'm definitely going to start working on, just to be able to keep you guys happy. That's really all I'm here for. Now, I can see that you're still kind of upset about the fact that I didn't release that 4K vlog or the 5K vlog or the 6K vlog. And I completely understand, so let me try to make this up for you. I went through my comments section over the last 7-8 months, and I pulled out every question that I never answered, because I really did want to do that Q&A for you guys. I feel like I owe you that, and better late than never, I suppose. So we're gonna start this Q&A off with our number one question that I get asked more frequently than anything else. It's seriously number one. I think someone asked me this question probably about once every day or once every other day, sometimes multiple times a day. And yes, guys, the rumors are true. Draegast and Diae are dating. Diaegast is a real thing. So now that we've uncovered the mystery of the secret relationship, which was never really all that secret, we can move on to the more interesting questions. Hopefully there's some questions that maybe you guys don't already know. We have Darkspore Master. He's got 10 questions for us. He went balls to the walls when it comes to asking questions. So, number 1, do I have any hobbies? Yes, I do. Aquariums is a hobby that I recently picked up. I love aquascaping. Sometimes I post on Twitter the stuff with my fish. I do want to start getting into recording my aquariums and maybe making a second channel and posting that stuff up with some music in the background, because that's really calming. It's just something that I've been thinking about. You guys can let me know if that's something that you'd be interested in seeing. It's not gaming related related at all, so I wouldn't put it on this channel. Other hobbies that I have include painting. I'm a very creative person. I used to paint a lot. I haven't lately. A lot of my free time goes into recording YouTube videos or editing videos for Draegast, or, you know, just all around working. And when I'm not doing that, I'm playing Overwatch. So not a lot of time lately for painting, but it is something that I do want to get back into. But anyways, yeah, those are my hobbies. I'm a very simple person when it comes to life, video games, and anything involving artisticness. So number 2, what's my favorite food? My favorite food is pizza. Pizza is everything, guys. Those of you that don't like pizza, I don't know what's wrong with you. People disappoint. Pizza is eternal. Love it. We'll always love it. That's just the way that it is. What does Diaexx stand for? Also, how do people call you? Well, I mean, people usually just call me on the phone. Oh, bad joke. Diaexx actually stands for my second ever character in World of Warcraft was a rogue, and I named her Diae. And shortly after that, I think I was signing up on some forum or website or whatever. My name was taken, so it auto-suggested to add the 2 X's to the end of my name. I didn't really care at the time, so I said, yep, kind of just stuck. Like, it doesn't necessarily mean anything. It was just a randomized name that got more randomized, and I've just kept it ever since. This name is probably about 10 years old, and yeah, that is where Diae came from. Would you rather cut your hand with a shaving blade or stick a toothpick to the wall and hit with your bare foot? Judging by the wording in this, I mean, just to be me, I would like to hit my foot with against the wall. Do you watch anime? If yes, what are your favorites? I have watched anime. It's not something that I'm actively watching or that I'm actively into. I'm not opposed to it. If someone wanted to recommend, I would obviously check it out, but it's not necessarily my forte. In terms of my favorite anime, it would be Hellsing. Super, super, super into Ceres Victoria. That gun and those boobs, let me tell you. Who would win between the guy in Super Hot or Celeste from Honey Pop? Celeste from Honey Pop, I believe in her. She is, you know, the star in my heart, and I think that she can do anything. If you were able to shit diamonds, which would be extremely painful, would you do it? At what frequency would I be shitting these diamonds? Are we talking like I just have the potential to shit diamonds, or are we talking like every time I shit diamonds? And also, what exactly is the cost of these diamonds? Like, would I be making a lot of money? Because that kind of throws into play here. There's a lot of things that would kind of affect this, but honestly, yeah, I probably would. I would shit diamonds if I could, then I would sell those diamonds and live a much more lavish lifestyle. I'm not against shit diamonds. Favorite game type and favorite game. Well, if you guys have been watching the channel, you should already know what my favorite game type is because we played a lot, and that would be puzzle platformers. And my favorite game of all time, Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy's Conquest. There's actually a side story when it comes to this game, but that's for another time. The game itself just really meant something to me. It's something that I still like to play nowadays. Anything from like Nintendo, the Super Nintendo, even the Nintendo 64, like that era of games, classic. There's a reason why we still play those games. Those games were amazing. If you could be reborn, what animal combination would you like to be in a second life? I don't even need to think about this, and anybody that knows me doesn't even need to think about this because the answer is an owl. Always. And I know someone else asked on Twitter what's with my obsession with owls. There's no reason. I just like them. Everyone has like that one thing that they like. I like owls. Some people like buttons. I like to collect owls. What do you think about dogs? Well, I mean, after my Reigns playthrough, I don't like dogs, but actually, in real life, I love dogs. I would love to have a dog. I really love huskies. I would like to own one day. I just don't have the lifestyle or the living situation to work for a dog, which is why I haven't gotten one. But maybe in the future that might be a little puppy or something. It would be nice, just not at the moment. So Alex Super for blog, what would you do if tomorrow you had 1 million subs? If I woke up tomorrow and had 1 million subs, I'd probably have a heart attack and be like, what the fuck happened? The universe has imploded on itself. How did I go from 7,000 subs to 1 million subs? That would be the question. I'd feel like something wrong happened and the world is clearly ending. But in all seriousness, like, honestly, I don't know. Draegast just hit 1 million subs, and I gave it a lot of thought while he was doing it when we were trying to figure out what he should do for his 1 million. And I would probably just do something that I've never done before, just have a new experience and film it or have it with you guys, like do something to celebrate with you guys, because you are the reason why I would have gotten to that 1 million subscribers. Jerry Dude asked, hey Di, when did you start YouTube? I started YouTube in November of 2015, so less than a year ago. Where are you from? I was born and raised in Ontario, Canada, and that's where I'm staying for the foreseeable future. Fastgast Triple-X, why did you stop uploading the Let's Play Slime Rancher series? Okay, this must be an old question. Why did I stop uploading Slime Rancher? That's actually a really good question. And this kind of ties in with all other ones. The reason why I have stopped playing a certain game or didn't continue with a certain game was because the views just weren't there to support it, or I personally lost interest. This actually affected Stardew Valley. I love that game. I was really enjoying it, but the views weren't there. I was getting about half the views for that game as I was for other things, and I just felt like at the time my time was worth more being spent on other games that would get more views, because I didn't want to alienate all of my new viewers that obviously didn't like that series. Slime Rancher, however, was its own little battle. I was having a lot of issues with recording and editing that game itself, a lot of errors with the game, a lot of errors with me, and it just kind of got to the point where I was fed up and I just didn't want to do it anymore. So that's why I stopped playing Slime Rancher. But if there's a game that I stopped playing and you guys are like, no, I really want this, let me know. Just keep commenting in the comments to let me know what game you guys want, and if it's, you know, reasonable, I'll go back and play that game if there's enough interest in it. 2 more questions. Why did you stop swearing? Like on the first videos of Slime Rancher you occasionally swore, but now nothing. Are you going to get an intro before you start your videos? Why did I stop swearing? I didn't know that I did stop swearing, and judging from the comments that I get, I most certainly didn't. I would probably say that the 3rd most commented thing that I get in my comment section would be about my swearing. People telling me that they won't sub to me because of my bad words. People telling me how disappointed they are that I say bad words. One person actually told me that I was a disgusting human being because I was swearing, and I've never claimed to be a family-friendly channel. If you don't like swearing, don't watch my videos. Like, I don't control what other people play, and I don't control how you come here. So if you watched a family-friendly channel play a game and then that introduced you into my channel, that's not my fault. I haven't stopped swearing. I probably won't stop swearing. I may tone it down. There are times that I do tone it down a little bit, but I mean, this is who I am, and if you don't like it, I mean, go find another YouTuber. What console do you play the most? Normally I would say the PS4, but I actually haven't been playing my PS4 all that much. I also don't play my Wii U all that much anymore because Overwatch came out, and that kind of took over my life in terms of my free time. Who's your favorite Overwatch character? I don't know, guys. Let's see. I'm thinking it's Mercy. Do you edit your videos yourself? They are very well done. Thanks, Brandon. I do actually edit my videos myself. Thank you. Milquetoast, do you edit all of Dre's videos? No, I do not edit all of Dre's videos. I edit some of his videos, and he edits most of his videos. I kind of just help him out when he needs me to. Always SC asks, what's the story behind your logo? Well, there's really not much story behind my logo. It's my 2 favorite things, video gaming and owls. That's basically all I wanted. I just wanted something that was going to be me, and those are my two things. Like, I love owls and I love video gaming. So I took an owl picture and I redesigned it a little bit, added in the Super Nintendo controller as the eyes, and bam! You've got the Diae logo. Does Dre know you play this game? I think this was in a Honey Pop one. And to answer that question, yes. And since we're in the Honey Pop, let me just answer the rest of some of these questions that you guys have. So to sum this up, guys, yes, I am bisexual. I have stated that in a previous episode of Honey Pop, but apparently you guys didn't pick up on that. And DVD-WRS, do you have a fetish die? The answer to that question is yes. I actually have a lot of them. I just don't consider them fetishes because they're my normalities to me. What's cup size you rockin'? I actually answered this in a recent Honey Pop video. I have double D boobs. And Diae, do you actually watch porn? Just wondering, Joshua. Yes, guys. I have watched porn. Shocking news here, right? Like, do you have a boyfriend and a fave YouTuber? Well, I guess I already answered that one before. The answer is yes, I do have a boyfriend. And who's my favorite YouTuber? You know, this is such a hard question for me because I don't think that there's necessarily a single YouTuber that is like my ultimate favorite. Like, but I would probably have to say the Philip DeFranco show. I started watching him when I was in college forever ago. I've gone without watching him, but I always seem to find myself going back to him eventually. So I would say that Philip DeFranco is probably my favorite YouTuber in terms of like all of YouTube. In terms of like an actual favorite gaming YouTuber, Oompaville. If you haven't seen or watched or heard of Oompaville, he is hilarious. I love watching him. So go check him out. I'll have a link for him in the description for you guys to go check out. He's probably my favorite gaming YouTuber. And I know you guys are so butthurt that I didn't say Draegast. Ugh. How long have you and Draegast been together? We have been together since February of 2015, so a year and a half now, I guess. Feels like forever. So a couple more questions that were asked on Twitter. Jonathan Paul asked, how's your vacation going and what are you and Draegast doing at PAX? My vacation hasn't started yet, but I hope it'll be good. So I can't answer that one for you yet. And what are we going to be doing at PAX? We are going to be meeting with some developers and just meeting with fans as well, just kind of having a good time and wandering around. We don't have anything right now planned for PAX. If you guys happen to see us, come over and you guys can finally get that face reveal that you guys have been asking for forever. I was actually thinking about that. If anybody happens to see me or recognize me, then yeah, that'll be my big face reveal for the lucky people at PAX. Oh, I just realized. You know what I'm gonna do for my 1 million subscribers? A face reveal. Oh, I don't know why you guys are so interested in that. Okay, so Noel14 asks, which outfit from Honey Pop would I love to wear? Probably that gray sweater one that I think Lola wears. I really love that outfit. Kian asks, what's my favorite video game so far? I've already answered that. Do you have any fond memories of said game that you can share? I mean, I don't know. It's kind of a game. I don't know if I have any fond memories of a video game. Laddie asks, what's up with my owl obsession? Sorry, Laddie, I answered that already. Pokemon Master Chase asks, what video game ending was the most heart-wrenching for you? You know what? Unravel. I cried at the end of Unravel, like full-on tears. It was really hard for me and really sad. All right, well, that's gonna be it for our Q&A. There really wasn't much. There really wasn't a lot of questions. A lot of people didn't ask. And I also didn't really announce this one. I just posted on Twitter. So if you guys did do this, I do actually want to get into doing a little bit more community videos. I would like to do stuff like reading your comments, opening your mail. If you guys didn't know, I actually have a PO box. I'm sharing it with Draegast. It's been in the descriptions of my video, but I've never really announced it for everyone, so I'll put it up on the screen right now. If you guys want to send me any fan mail or letters or anything like that, I would love to get them. I would love to open them for you guys and do a video with that. Reading your comments, doing Q&As, going into live streaming. I do want to get into live streaming where I live stream 2 times a week on a schedule with you guys to be able to interact a little bit more. These are all things that I would like to do. If you guys have any suggestions suggestions for what you would like for me to do on the channel, then let me know in the comments and we can try to work something out. But either way, guys, again, thank you so much for watching these videos and supporting me on my YouTube journey. I love all of you guys so much and all of your faces. I really hope that you guys are enjoying the channel. Thank you so much for all the support and the love that I've received from you guys. You guys are an amazing community. I love you all so much. I really hope that you guys are entertained with the videos that are going to be coming up over the next 10 days, and I hope that you guys are as excited for September as I am. Can't wait to hang out with a couple of you guys at PAX, and until next time, stay funky and fresh.